A guy gave you an engagement ring, and the next thing you move, you pack your load and go and stay with the guy. What will I call you? A cheap girl? And you think he's gonna come back and do the needful? You're only wasting your time. Give him back the engagement ring because he's not gonna come back and marry you. There is a particular thing that makes a guy give you an engagement ring. There is a particular drive that a guy sees in you and wants to spend the rest of his life with you. Not until he marries you, you start giving him your services. But the moment he takes out his engagement ring and gives to you, you feel all is over. Engagement ring is not marriage. I'm a proud African Canadian. I know what it means to pay bride price. To my young ladies, upcoming ladies, don't be in a rush. A guy give you an engagement ring. Stay in your father's house. That thing that drives him to give you an engagement ring will drive him to come and accomplish the others. But immediately give you the engagement ring, you take your two left leg and you pack your thing, you go stay with the guy. What does that mean? Do you want to call that semi-marriage? You stay with the guy. At night, as you stay with the guy, at night, you open your legs for him. In the morning, you prepare breakfast for him. In the afternoon, you prepare lunch for him. In the evening, you prepare, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You prepare dinner for him. That's his wife. You have started giving him your services when he has not done the needful. So tell me, what would drive him to come and do the needful? If you are in the guy's shoe, that he has dissected your pussy at night, you have given him the doggy style, you have given him whatever's 49 style, name it. Will you come and do the needful? There's no more drives for him to do the needful. Before you knew it, the guy started looking for fault to break up with you. And you feel it's one winch that is doing in your village, or because you are not prayerful, or because the guy, in fact, you start thinking different thing. There is nothing to think. You are the one responsible for your predicaments. Men are like cookies. Once they eat what they want, it's over. Always be patient to see the end. Don't be too rushed. Just engagement ring that moves to his house. At night, you must open for him. In the morning, you do what wife is doing. Once he's tired of you, he looks for fault to chase you out. Open your sense. Think. Ask God for wisdom at times. Not everything we say. Even the ones you hear on air, you don't even believe it. You do out of your way. At the end of the day, you start praying. At first, you packed your load to go and meet the guy. Is that godly? Does it show any form of responsibility? Does it show any form of focus? No, it doesn't. It shows you're cheap. It shows you're desperate. It shows you have no value. It shows you have no self-esteem to yourself. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you're looking for. That thing that makes the guy move first to give you an engagement ring. Hold it back. Stay in your house. Relax. Let him come and finish it. Because the purpose of him marrying you is to give him satisfaction. But it just make a first step. You have moved to his house and giving all the 100% satisfaction. It's not going to achieve it. It's not going to appreciate it at the end of the day. He looks for a little fault for you to leave his house and the relationship to be broken. That is meant for you. The moment that love is shaking him to give you an engagement ring, sit back, relax, and watch. Let him finish it up. And if he doesn't, because you didn't move to his house, let it go. Let me tell you something, young girls. Men love a girl that has stance. A girl that yes is yes and no is no. No man wants to be with a weakling. No man wants to be with, let's forget liability. No man wants to be with a girl that don't have a self-motivation, a self-esteem. A man loves girls that turn them down. A man loves girls that tell them no at first. A man loves girls that a no is no and yes is yes. It's not a crime to be loved. It's not a crime for the man to know that you love him. Always take your stance. That will not make him leave you. But we always love you more. Your love will always renew in his sight, even irrespective he has married you after all the ceremonies. Your love will always renew. Your love will always renew. Don't be mumu, how people used to say it. Don't be that. Because you are in love, you are not a fool. Always take your stand. Always be you. He has given you an engagement ring. Let him come and do the needful. I'm in my father's house. I'm waiting for you. If he sleep in his house for 1 week, if he will see that drives. I can't wait to. I remember when my husband wants to marry me. After they give him the list, he said, I must do all this. I don't want to hear that I don't marry you. That is what he told me. Girls, irrespective of the age, you find a man. Don't show him that you are too desperate. A man cannot give you an engagement ring and you packed all your load and go and stay in his house. At night, if he tell you to open it, you must open it. When you wake up in the morning, you must bake his breakfast. And that is what wife does. That is the purpose he wants to marry you with his hard-earned money. But he has not even spent the money and you are there giving him all his services. Nothing will ginger him anymore. Nothing will motivate him anymore to go and do the needful. Wise up. Open your eyes and wise up. Be a valuable, honorable human being to yourself. That is what men love. Men love women that are hard on them. You show them love. They know you love you, but it has boundaries. I'm talking to my upcoming ladies that are prepared to get married. Don't be deceived with the word engagement ring. It's too expensive. Engagement is not marriage. So many I have some ladies. I have a friend that have 3 engagement rings and none of them come to pass. What are we talking about? Don't say because even when the man say come to my house and sleep, let's finish what we have to finish there. I'm yours. In fact, you do it and get tired. Give him such response. He will not be able to sleep. He wants to do it. He wants to come and marry you to do the needful. Not you rushing. But after you have moved to his house with an engagement ring here, then you'll be the one telling him, honey, when are you coming to do the needful now? Honey, when are you? Instead of him having the vibes to come and do the needful, asking you, let's fix a date. Then because he has seen you, you have given him all the sexual styles, you are the one asking him now. Now you are begging him. The table has turned around. Wake up. Be yourself. Love. Love comes to those who believe it. Don't be too cheap to yourself, girl. Don't get it twisted. Love is a beautiful thing. But at the same time, let's take our stand. That's what men love. Okay? Thank you so much. Do not forget to subscribe on my video. Do not forget to share. Somebody needs this to hear. Somebody needs this to have sense, to have wisdom. Wisdom is very expensive. Don't you know that? Thank you so much for listening to me. Do not forget to subscribe or turn on the notification bell anytime I post a video. You'll be the first to see it. Thank you so much and have a nice day. Ciao.